finding me. So, oh, hi, and I see myself now. As my mum would say to me, she knows what I look like. Likewise with myself. So, again, here, just start coming on, please. Let me know where you're from. Say hi to me so I can start working for. Oh, hi there, Facebook user. So, first one to come through, hello to you. Welcome, Facebook user. Now, for the Facebook users, as you do come on, which is great to have you here joining Veronica's online psychic mediums. Hi there, Jackie. Welcome back to you. Can you just put your first name, possibly, if you're first Facebook user, because as several of you start to come on, I won't actually know who I'm working with and putting a card for. So again, Facebook users, great you're here with us, but please just put your first name, because I do connect with people energetically via their name as well. So Facebook user here, North Wales. I am doing very well, thank you. And what a beautiful part of the UK that you're in, Wales. North Wales is actually beautiful. Spent a couple of days there earlier in the year. Hi there, Karen Chu. Welcome as you're coming on to see me. And Amanda, welcome, Amanda. Nice to have you here this afternoon. And I've got here, so good morning from, this must be obviously from the States somewhere. So good evening, good morning to you where you are. And obviously here it's early evening over here. Now, if you would like an animal communication, so from Regina, so I'm not sure where that is actually, so I have to look that up afterwards. So Jackie Driscoll, you are the first one I'm going to be drawn to this evening, and I'm going to pull a card for you, Jackie. So just get I'm going to pull a soul card for you, actually. So Shannon, yeah, you are in the United States, so welcome to you. I'd love to have you here with us. So obviously, depending which part of the states you're in, could be like 8 hours behind or 5 hours. But welcome, lovely to have you here. So Lisa, oh hi there, Lisa, welcome to you. Love to see you here, Lisa. So I recognize your first name and your surname as well, so hi Lisa to you. So Jackie, I'm going to pull a card for you, Jackie, here as I start to work with you. Just for here, I want to pull a soul card for you. So the card I'm pulling out here for you at the moment, so it's beautiful imagery, and I do like these soul cards that I sometimes are drawn to use. Now this is, and I shall read the strapline out to you. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Now, as I bring this here for you, this word abundance, I feel that here is more about you. I want to say, Jack, because I feel here you're someone who you do feel very abundant of your time and of your energy, but I feel this abundance comes more around for other people. You know, you feel very much a giver, which is a lovely quality to have. But also feel here you need to, sometimes we all need to take stock of how much giving we do. And I feel you're someone here that sometimes can overgive, Jackie, to other people. So I think it's very important, I want to say, at this time of year, as we go more towards like the winter period, the hibernation period, so to speak here, find some time for yourself. Give abundance, bring abundance to yourself. I feel here that you're someone who doesn't literally give the quality of time for yourself. So Jackie, if you can find some quality time to bring that bring balance, basically, and abundance is there for you, not for you to keep giving to everybody else around you. So take a little bit of that energy there for yourself to care for self, and know you are abundant and you are a limitless being, and have some for yourself. So I hope, Jackie, that helps you. Now, as you start to come on, if you would like an animal communication reading, I do work with animals in the spirit side of life, and also animals that are still in the physical body. And it's very much here. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you for the compliment of my hair. Thank you very much. So if you'd like an animal communication reading, can you put in the chat box what species your animal may be: cat, dog, horse, fish, lizard, even whatever animal you may have. And also if the animal is still in the spirit world, is in the spirit world or in the physical body, and what the pet name is. I want to say 3 a.m. Well, Regan, you definitely deserve a card for 3 a.m. in the morning. Now, I'm sure you haven't got up to watch me. I know that for sure. But what I feel here, Regan, with you, whether you have trouble to sleep, or maybe you work, do shift work here, but you definitely deserve me to pull a card for you. And I am being very drawn for you to pull more of my my tarot card for you, and let's see where this takes us with you, Regan. Okay, so that's a beautiful name, and again, beautiful part of it. So, Regan, love a reading, please. A rainbow. Okay, right, a rainbow. Right, let's me feel here. Let's put a card for you to start off with. So I just feel I want to pull a card for you. I want to say to you, okay. And as I shuffle these cards here, just feel here a So I'm not sure, a lyricat, because I'm not sure what that creature is, I have to be honest. So I'm going to have a look that up afterwards when we finish online, because I'm not sure what that creature is. Okay, no, you stay up every night and lovely. Oh, okay. Well, fantastic. So be so supportive of Veronica's wonderful group. So I'm sure you catch up your sleep somewhere. So card for you. I'm putting here. This is the Five of Rods, and this for me is a voice card here for you. You do feel a very generous-hearted person, a very spiritual person as well. And the Five of Rods, as I bring out, it's a bird. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I see. I'm really curious. I'm gonna have to look it up afterwards, so I know what it actually looks like as well. I've got it in my mind's eye here, but I'd like to see. But the card I want to pull here for you is very much here about everyday strife, everyday challenges. We all have everyday challenges. Being like picking children up from school, doing the shopping, just doing the housework, and so to speak here. And I feel here you feel to me, Regan, someone's very good at multitasking. You know, getting everything done and just sort of getting all your jobs done around you. But I feel it's very much here for you that there's been some sort of recent, what I call not major life-changing challenges, but everyday challenges that have been around you, which we all have at times here. And sometimes they can wear us down a little bit, I want to say to you, okay? And what I feel here for you is know that any challenge that you have had currently or just previously a couple of weeks back here, you are going to come through those challenges with victory. So basically, keep what you're doing. Literally, I want to say to you, keep going focused, keep working on those changes, because you will come through with victory for them. So I just come here look at Elvis. So let me feel here, little tap in with Elvis now, as I'm feeling more of Elvis to come here through for you. Now what I feel is I feel his name, it helps you to connect a lot stronger with your animal there for you. He does feel very, which feels lovely on the side. You feel very so frustrated that people yeah, well then I know it's that frustration that is around you. They are, I say, like what I call the everyday trials and tribulations of life. Know that you will get through it. They will pass. I want to say to you, okay. And if people's issues are frustrating you, let them deal with it themselves. Sometimes we try to do too much for other people to make it easier for them, and actually we're not enabling them. So just know those challenges, you will come out, you will succeed, all will be fine. And Elvis feels very much, I want to say to you, he likes to be the center of attention, I want to say to you. So everything here, he comes through here, I actually feel he feels very vocal as well. Like I want to, if he sings, I want to speak, I just want to chirp is what he's making me feel. And I also feel with Elvis here, he actually showed me himself like, when I say bobbing up and down, he reminds me of a budgie I had many years ago, like sitting there just dancing away as he's coming through here, as he comes through to chat with you. I want to say to you, okay. Now I also feel here with him, he feels very, he feels to have a lovely plumage of feathers. So just sort of without flying, he's just showing him his wings and hoping his wings and his wingspan here, and this lovely plumage that wants to come through is what he's showing me as he comes through here. And I also know with your Elvis, what is making me because he doesn't like when you try, yeah, but he may drive you crazy, but he makes you laugh as well. And what I just feel is I just see him dancing, bobbing around, and you know, just what it's making me feel. And he likes to make you all laugh, I want to say to you. And he just likes being the center of attention. And he feels, I want to say to you here, he feels very I don't know, he just doesn't like his own company. So I don't feel necessarily with other animals so much, just humans. He likes the humans to be around him. So again, here with him, he feels great fun, I want to say to you. And I don't know, he's just showing me here if you've actually, they're the best type, I have to say to you, Regan. They are, for me, my opinion. They just make us laugh. But he just feels a real like joker character and don't like his own company. So the more he's got people looking at him, laughing at him, and joining in with him, he just feels, I want to say to you, he just feels happy. I don't know if it's his birthday coming up. There also feels a birthday, I want to say, around him that is making me aware of. So that dates feels quite important around him as well. Okay, so and he's giving me the 24th for some reason. So little Elvis, I want to say to you, he's not that little, but he just feels great fun. And I should have a look up, see an image in my eye what they looks like. So I hope you don't play. No, he is. I can see his attention and he likes it. And I want to say to you, so he's actually saying to me here, he's having the best life. He's having the best life. So, you know, enjoy. I should have to have a quick drip. Oh, your son is, your son's in, oh, okay. Well, he's obviously very aware. Elvis is very aware it's your son's birthday coming up. Right, so let's see where we are going next now. It's going to come to, I'm going to come to Lisa Bannister, whose name popped up earlier. I'm very drawn to give Lisa a card today for her. And I'm being drawn. Hi there, Christine. Welcome back to you. It's nice to see you back here this evening. And let's see here with Lisa. Lisa, if you're still there, I'm going to pull a card for you. And I'm going to pull a tarot card for you. So very much here, I want to pull this tarot card for you. Now, Lisa, what I pulled for you is, hi there, lovely. I hope you're keeping well and the family as well. Now, this is the Two of Swords. And I've actually, when we bring up the swords, and I know where you know the tarot here, but this is for me is about mental battles, I want to say, for you. And I feel here, so again, here I just feel this is time now. Again, it's like there's a lot of mental chatter around you, Lisa, at the moment as well. And so nothing particularly like crisis or major, but a lot of like that mental ifs and buts and that focus, I want to say to you, okay? And I feel again, as we go towards the Christmas period, the end of the year, things are slowing down just a little bit once we got to the Christmas, that in-between period. I feel it's a good time for you to sort of be a bit mindful and a bit reflective, Lisa. This is where the mental aspect is coming in, because about the thinking and clear thinking, because I know here I want to be thinking about your career, your work, and how that's going forward. And I feel here that you may feel yourself, you've lost a bit of direction on your career path. And I feel it's just a case of you readjusting, refocusing, because I feel here your career going forward feels to be in good shape, I want to say to you, okay? So just have some time to sort of just refocus on the direction you're looking for, because I feel here an opportunity at work may arise where there's two avenues, two openings that's coming for you, okay? So just be mindful here, get yourself back on that focus. But then I also want to come here to you as well, Lisa, regarding your own spiritual work, your own energy work, because I feel here you are dipping in, you are dipping out, okay? And I feel here when you're more out doing your work, as in not doing it, than you are doing your spiritual work. And I feel very much here, I've got this calling, and that, I don't want to say to you, Lisa, don't put it off. I feel you keep putting it off. There's always an excuse, there's always a reason. Don't put it off, Lisa, because I even feel that I want to say to you, I think where those mental battles come in with you, that you need to start speaking what you are doing. So sort of, you are the card reader, you are the healer, you do the Reiki. Let more people know what you are doing, Lisa, because I feel here, you're putting it off. There's always something else to be done, to be doing for yourself. So career feels good. There are a couple of changes, opportunities coming your way, career wise. Be reflective on what is best for you, and as I say, from that, consider during the Christmas break period your own energy work, your own spiritual work. So I just feel here that you need to get back on track with that a little bit, and I will say to you, Lisa, own it, as in say what you do, talk about what you do, and then more work will come to you. I want to say to you, okay? So I hope, Lisa, that helps you. Right, so let me see who I am drawn to next. Right, I'm going to come to Terry Sue. Hi there, Terry Sue. So I don't recognize your name. I don't think you may have been on before, but I don't feel I've recognized your name from before. So let's just see where I'm going with you. So Terry, just a card for you. I want to get a card for you. Okay, so just come here and I feel very much drawn here to give you a soul card. Okay, so Terry, and also as I feel here with you, Terry, I'm going to pull a soul card. But I also feel very much here, it's the mediumship aspect I want to say to you. I need to come through with you, Sue, and I feel it. So sorry, Terry. So, and I feel that you feel for me. To have a lot of people in the spirit side of life. There's a large family, large gathering that comes up there for you, and it feels very much here what I feel. If it's your mum, it feels very much like mum that wants to come through. So it'd be a mum, grandma here, and she does come through here very much here. I want to say to you, oh, it's your first time here, Terry. So welcome. So it's lovely to see you first time here, and hopefully you'll become a regular. And there's many more psychics and mediums that work throughout the week that you can come and watch back that and Veronica supports and works with. Now I'm going to come here to this lady. I feel much here in the spirit side of life that comes here for you. And she's showing me here. I know she comes through. It's a family connection. She comes over here with a lot of love for you. Because like I want to be holding you. I want to be supporting you. She comes through here for you. Okay. And I feel also what I'm picking up on here is this lady feels before she passes, she didn't get a chance to say goodbye to everyone she needs to say goodbye to, is what she's making me feel. So again, here it's just like I've come back here because I'll, just to say I am okay, I am well, I am happy, is what she's saying to me. Okay. I also feel she's been the spirit side. Will be your nanny. It just feels like even though she's your nanny, she feels very much here. I know, like a mother towards you. Okay, and I just know here she feels like, she feels a very generous hearted lady, and I don't mean generosity by the things we give, like the material aspects, but just very generous of heart and very generous of nature, which is making me feel. And I know again here that as she comes through here with that love, and I just want to hold you and support you. And it feels here, I know she feels a very much a lady of faith and belief. So I know her own faith system would have meant a lot to her, which is making me feel okay. And I just feel here, and again, she just showed me this image here. So I don't know if this is just how I see it. She showed me bluebells, and for me, when I see bluebells, it's very important. Around like the time of year as well. So I'm going here more to April time of year. She's showing this aspect here of bluebells, and it's just what she's actually showing me. Okay, as I see this, and I just, again, it's just as I see the bluebells, I see the fields here, I can smell them. Is what she's actually making me aware of. And I know she says to me, I know she's just saying to me, I love you very much, my dear. I love you very much, what she's saying to me. And she feels where she feels very happy. I want to say to you, okay, happy with her life, where she's now in the spirit side of life. And again, very much here, one master what she's doing up there. And so I know down here, that generous of heart, that wanting to give in, wanting to be in, wanting to care, wanting to look after, is what she's doing over there, is what she's saying to me, okay? Because that is her for her to want to love, to want to give, and to want to care. And she comes through here with a lot of love for you, Terry. And so hopefully, Terry Sue, we will see you again. So lovely to her. I love her too. She knows that. She knows it. She feels it. That's why she's. And I also feel why she's come through here today for you. I know you said you just talked to her a lot, but I know you've also been thinking of her more recently, and just sort of thinking about the memories and aspects like that. Is what she's making me aware. Okay, so know she's okay. Know she listens to you. Know she's very, love to see. She makes me want to smile as I feel her essence. That's the sort of lady, the kindness that comes through. I just want to smile, and she gives that back to you. So Terry Sue, I hope that helps you. So let me see here. So let's have an animal communication reading next here. So let's see who. I've got a Facebook user here. You've been asked. Well, clearly then, Terry Sue, she is listening to you. Okay, so keep asking, ask away, because she's clearly is listening to what you. So I would say to you that suggestion. She's, your name stood out to me there, flashed out to me. So she's letting you know she's listening. So keep asking. I want to say to you, okay. So let me see here where I was drawn. So it was the Facebook user with the animals in spirit. So if lovely Veronica can find you for me. There was Casper, and let me see if we can find you, Dog Callie, in the physical world. Here we are, Casper and Dusty, cats in the spirit, and two current cats, Tansy and Daisy. You would love a message. Yes, I'm very much drawn to you. Okay, so just we go here. First of all, I'm going to go with Casper and Dusty, and again they come through here. Literally, they come through together for you on a stage. So they come through here. They come through very much here, show me themselves. And what I like about these two cats here. So I know on the spirit side of life they are, I wouldn't say they're best buddies, but they are there together, because what I feel here, Casper and Dusty, even though they are like brothers, it feels here like they feel completely different in their personalities as they show me here on the stage. Okay, so it's completely different sort of personalities, and it's almost like I would say Casper feels like in some aspects I've got the upper hand. Look at me, I'm here. Look at me, notice me. No, wants the attention first, and then you've got Dusty saying, well, actually no, look at me, I am over here. Both of them are making me feel here. I'm both of these cats, they're showing me here now. I think it's Dusty, I'm looking at here, one of them is showing themselves laying on the floor when they was down here, in the physical body here, and this is an image of them like laying on the floor, and literally you've got your head laying on one of their tummy, just sort of laying there as we cuddle our pets, is what they're showing me. Okay, and they're both here. Again, they're telling me they're partners in crime. All right, so they're never very far away from each other, and then they won't own up to anyone's if they've been naughty, because I do feel a bit mischievous. I want to say to you, okay, especially I want to say to you, Jasper, Casper spills a little bit here, a little bit mischief on the say to you, and it's always like Dusty gets the blame, is what it's making me feel. All right, and so just know they're both up there. They are both there together. You know, they are together, and it's almost like here, you know, they are, you know, it's like sibling rivalry. They love each other, but they also like, you know, will have their moments together, is what they're showing me. And I know here, you must have them both somehow laid to rest, brought home together, because they feel in there over there. They show me well and healthy. They show me down here. They also feel to be laid to rest down here, some way together. So just know they are up there. And little Dusty, I'll say to you, he's not so little, but he's just showing me here. And little fighter, he actually feels, I would say to you, he quite enjoys the fight. He thinks it's fun. And what is funny, it's like then turning around and saying, "What, me? No, not me, not me." And it's funny, but and so their personalities, I would say to you, is exactly the same. And I feel it's Dusty here. I'm looking at right now, looks me right in the face. Dusty has the most beautiful eyes, I want to say to you, okay. So I'm just looking here at the beautiful eyes that come through of Dusty, almost like I look into Dusty's eyes here. They really truly are the windows to the soul, because that's what I'm seeing as I look at the cats there. So they are both together up there and still doing their business up there as in partners in crime, but they're together. They're also, just one last piece of information I want to give to you, because they're showing me this. There's a man up there that they identify with that feels to be, I wouldn't say he's like their full-time carer up there, but there's a man they are aware of up there on the spirit side of life as well on the stage. Okay, so no, they are both up there together and they look fine. So let's see who I am drawn to next. I'm going to have a quick sip of water because my cold from last week is still lingering. I don't want to start coughing. So bear with me. Yeah, he was funny. Now there was let me see here, a message that did catch my eye. And I'm going to do here, and the lady who's lost someone during the COVID. So if Veronica can find that for me, I'll come back to that. I'll thank you, Amanda. Yeah, I am trying to. I'll feel okay myself. It's this rotten cough. I can't get rid of it. So no doubt it will go. It will go in its own wonderful time. Right. Let me just see here who I'm drawn to next. So if Veronica can find me the person who put in there losing someone during COVID, I'll come back to you. But I can't see you in the chat at the moment. So I'm frightened to scroll up, because last time I scrolled up, I kicked myself off. So I shall not fiddle too much. Right. So let me see here. I'm going to be drawn for a card for Callie and Alfred. Both are in the physical world. So I have a Facebook user. I want to say to you here. So Facebook user. Just bear with me from it. For doing a you're great. I might text your cat named Smokey or your dad. Oh, okay. Yes, thank you, Veronica. Right. Let me see here. And I'm going to tap him first through to your dad. First of all, I want to say to you, okay. And I will say to you, and then we will come to Tuxedo, Smokey the cat afterwards. Now, what I feel here with your dad, first of all, he's saying to me here, I just feel, I want to say to you, if he's just making me feel I am well. I want to say to you, so I know as I crossed over, it feels here, and I'm in the spirit side of life. He's just making me feel here I am well. Now with your father, he feels very much here when I say, you know, yeah, is a family man, a man that really the family does come first for him. You know, lots of dads, you know, obviously got their family to look after, but he feels here his number one priority is his family and looking after his family. And I feel as he's here, you know, your father, got the COVID, but wasn't expecting to pass either. So it's making me feel okay. So I just feel, you know, didn't expect to pass when I did. It feels like your dad's saying to me here before he passes, there were still many things, plans I wanted to do, and many things here that we'd spoken around. What he's saying to me about getting done. So he's saying to me here, and it feels here like even like now doesn't feel he's been out. I know he's not been over there that long. I will say to you, so it feels down here now. He's saying to me here, you know, he sees the changes that have taken place. I want to say to you, okay, but he wants you to know he is settled. Right? He is settled. It also feels like since he's passed over, I don't know if you've taken a lot of the responsibility on to sort things out, you weren't allowed in his room, you wasn't allowed. I know it's tragic what people had to go through. But I just feel here, it's like since he's passed over here, there's that aspect of what's been, the stuff that's been, belongings cleared out, sorted out, and all that is what it's making me aware of. Okay, and I know also it's making me feel. I haven't got your name here because I can't. I've just got your Facebook. I can see your dad's name, but I know that he could hear you calling him. So I know, you've called his name out. You've called Dad. I'm here, Dad. I am here. And this is the thing that he's giving me. I want to say to you, okay. It just knows here again. Also, like I want to say to you, I am. He didn't want to leave, but I'm okay. I'm doing okay. The feels I want to say to you now regarding. I know you mentioned here Smokey, your cat. Now, what he's shown me though is he's shown me there feels to be other animals on the spirit side of life up there with him, is what he's saying to me. Okay, he's asking me how, mentioning mother to me, mother's mother, mentioning mother to me, and he feels I do want to mention the Christmas period, because obviously we come towards the Christmas period, whether we celebrate Christmas or not, it's a time when people gather and think about their families, and it feels a very obviously a challenging time as we head towards the Christmas period, is what he's making me aware of. Okay, and he's very aware of that. He's saying to me, okay, and it's not, just and what's most again important for your father here is, like, as a family, we gather, we are together. It's what he's making. Oh, okay. So I just feel that feeling, just being here, together at that time, and the feeling he's giving me. And I don't know if you've not put any decorations up for the last couple of years, but there's something I want to say to you. It almost like feels like your daddy's saying to me to put a little bit of trimmings out. All right. So again, it's up to you to do as your family, if you feel it's acceptable for yourself or not. But just for your dad, here's giving me a little bit of that feeling of like wanting to mark Christmas this year, is what he's saying to me. Okay. There also feels here with him, like we're looking at here, I feel what he's showing me here. Now I don't know if it's he's showing me some words, some really nice words that was written for Dad after he passes. Okay, so it's like the obligatory that's written here, but he's showing me some nice words that he's making me aware of. And I also feel here, it's just what he's making me aware. So words that couldn't be said to me, but they've been written down here afterwards, and you just kind of hear, I'm okay, all right, and tell your mum I'm okay, and just here, I'm well. And there's something is making me aware of, and I look at you here now, that you have been looking for. I'm not sure what you're looking for, but there's something you are looking for. And if you're seeking something, trying to find something, there's information, there's something you are looking for. And your daddy's saying to me, it's like, what it is you're seeking, looking for, keep looking, because you're not far away from it. So I know something's going to, you did. Well, whatever you've written, the words feel lovely. I want to say, okay. So I'm just seeing those words there. And obviously, your father's letting me know that, he is aware of those words and read those words. And those words do feel very, very, very poignant. And again, there is something there that is making, something you feel to be seeking, looking for. And so again, if you're like, sometimes we doubt, don't look, stop looking. There's something I know that you're trying to find. Keep looking for it, because he just makes me feel you're not that far away from it. I want to say to you, okay. So know your daddy's showing me there, and he's still, even though he's in the spirit side of life here, and he's showing me himself as well, and I want to say upright, sort of sitting upright, sitting straight and breathing. That he's saying to me here, he still doesn't feel he still feels very much, I want to say to you, around the family. It's okay. He still very much around. I want to say to you, around the family, and very much what he's saying to me, lives in all of your hearts, is what he's saying to me. So I hope that gives you a little bit of comfort to know that Dad is listening to you, Dad is around you, and Dad listens to what you're talking about. So I'll leave your dad's love with you. Okay, so thank you. Let's just see here who else I am drawn to now. You'll just feel here. Right, I'm going to come here to Bernadette Connolly. So let me just see here, your message just jumps out at me. Could you connect with my dog and Julie, or your partner? Well, I will be honest here, Bernadette, as I start to feel into your name, to your question here, I feel very drawn to bring your partner through for you. Okay. So I just feel here to bring your partner through here for you. And again, your partner comes through here very, very much. I want to say to you, a beautiful being as he comes here through to be here for you. And I feel here again, when I say it's unspoken words, there's words that sometimes we take for granted, our time together, our life together. A lot of us, which is, I think, is the best way to be, tomorrow is not always guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. And I'm just still here giving this feeling. I want to say to you, okay, about being tomorrow not being guaranteed. And I feel I want to say with your partner here, again, I'm being blown a kiss to give to you. So again, here your partner will be someone be very affectionate and not embarrassed to say how they feel. I want to say to you, they show their emotions, show their feelings. I also feel here they're showing you being with them. So I'm just you here holding their hand and supporting them and being with them. I want to say to you, okay. And the message I'm going to hear for you is about you being careful, because about looking after yourself. I want to say to you, okay. So just feel, I don't know if you're not taking enough care of yourself at the moment. Sometimes we're in grief. We're sort of like, don't necessarily take best nurture of how we're feeling ourselves. And it feels, I want to say to you, for you held his hand. He's showing me here holding his hand. I will say to you, okay, I can feel that. And I know it's like, I want to say to you, like the presence of feeling you there is what he's saying to me, okay. And again, here as he comes through, it's like this you're not taking care of yourself. Okay, well, he's very aware. I want to say to you, okay, he's very aware of you, and this is what the event's giving me to take care, because it's like the feeling he's giving me, I will say to you, it's like, I know life is difficult down here for you without him, but it's like his life is passing was enough. You've got to take care of yourself. Is what he's very strongly making me aware of. Okay, and I know it's not easy when we love someone and we've lost them, and it's still very, very early days. But he's just saying to me here, it feels like nothing more could be done to support and help him, and it was my time to cross over. But also, what feels wonderful about your partner, we all through life we have our our ups and our downs. The tide is in, the tide is out, so to speak. But your partner feels someone here who would always like the glass. We say the glass is half empty. For him, the glass would always be half full. You know what I mean? It's always looking for the positive where possibly he can look for the positive, is what I want to say to you, okay? There also is talk here of, so I don't know if this has been discussed before he passes. I'm going to be giving the word marriage. I want to say to you, okay? So if we're saying along the lines of, I don't know if I don't know, I'm just giving the word what he's given me. So I don't have a proposal from the other side, but I just know here that word marriage is being given to me, is what he's saying to me, okay? And I just feel here, it's, you obviously you planned, and he's saying to me, which is actually, you just got engaged. Oh, lovely. It's lovely you got engaged, but sad that you've lost him. But again, what I feel, it is the proposal from the other side, all right? And that's why he wants you to take care of yourself, is what he's saying to me, okay? And he wants you to have the life, to have the life that you planned. You won't be with him in the physical body, but it's like you had those plans, you had those ideas, and he doesn't want you just to sit and wait and sit and wait and sit and wait. It feels here, you need to your friends, your family are around you, and they gather with you, and they are and sometimes he's giving me this to give to you. I don't know if this makes sense, but like when people try to support us and try to help us, he's saying to me, you can sometimes be your own worst enemy. And how I feel that is that maybe people are offering support, offering to take you here, offering, and you're saying no. So you're giving this feeling of like you're coping, you're doing, and actually say yes to some of those things. Say yes. So when you're being invited out, when you're being asked if they can help you, they can support you, you're saying to me here, you are, well, I know that feeling because I for myself, all right. But try not to be your own worst enemy, because I know here he's making me aware there's people around you that genuinely care for you. They love you. They want to help you. There feels to be, and sometimes when people are trying to help us, we feel it's nagging. But it's not done with nagging. They generally here are concerned and worried about what he's saying to me. So I feel here, listen, and just let them support you for a while. That's what he's saying. Let them support you, let them help you. Now, I'm not sure if it's you who have the brother or he who has the brother, because he's making me aware of a brother, I will say to you. So I feel there's the brother I'm being made aware of. And it's good to be independent. It's very good to be an independent person, but sometimes independence is good. But by the same token, we are not islands on our own to be here. And you have been through a major, major like life event. The loss, of your loved one, is a major, major event in anyone's life. So again, it's okay to be independent. It's okay to be strong. But it's also okay sometimes to be vulnerable and to need that help. And you've got good people around you. So allow them when they want to help you. Just allow them and just sit there and be. Is what he's saying to me. Okay, he loved you very, very much. He still loves you very, very much. I want to say to you, okay. And there's a beautiful, beautiful photograph that he's showing me here that you've had since he passed. Well, I don't know if it's out on you've like put it in a nice frame here for like a particular photograph that he's showing me that has been mounted and put out since he passed over. Is what's making me aware of, okay. And I also feel, again, he's got a lot to say, bless him. It's the last piece of information. What I will say to you is, I know that you at times you think that you hear him talking to you, all right, and he's telling me you're to stop thinking it's your mind because he's talking to you. He's whispering to you in your ear. So I know at times here you can hear him talking to you, and he's saying to me, tell her to stop and listen. Stop and listen, all right. So when you think, oh, he's talking to me. Oh, it's my mind. It's not your mind. He's talking to you. And also with that is a massive hugger. All right. Oh, you're a medium. Oh, well, fantastic. Yeah. Well, he's talking to you. All right. So listen. So he's telling me to listen to me talk to you. And again, here, lots of love. I want to say to you, and I'm sorry you lost your fiance. Just earlier in the year. All right. And reach out when you need it. So lots of love to you from him. Okay. And he's doing well up there. All right. Would rather be down here, but he's doing well. He's saying to me, it's good you've got that. You know. I know the Finn. He's laughing. He's actually laughing about our social. He's saying to me. He's actually saying to me. He knew you better than yourself, is what he's telling me. All right, and he comes through with love. He also comes through with fun, which I think is lovely because to come through the fun that he was down here, that his personality has not changed. So I hope that helps you. Thank you, Alison. Right, so let's see who I am drawn to next. Right, so I want to come here to, let me see here. I'm very much drawn here to Kayla. So Kayla Jenkins, you've just seen your message pop up here with your mum in spirit and her dog hobby. Let me just feel where's flash a bit quicker. Oh, here we are. And I'm wanting to know if they are blessed. Don't doubt for 1 second. All right, don't doubt for 1 second that your mum's dog hobby is up there with your mum. And I'm just first of all going to come to your mum and say, okay, she's showing me herself as she comes forward here for you, Kayla. She's sort of sitting there, so just showing me she's not doing anything busy, just sort of sitting there. I want to say to her, she comes through here for me, to connect here with you. And again, here your mum feels very much a lady. I want to say to you, she's what your mum is what I call an observer. She's watching everything that's taking place. She likes to be in on everything. Don't want to miss out on the not gossip, but just on the information. She likes to know what's taking place, which she's saying to me, okay, and be in on everything. Now she showed me here and say to you, like, hobby feels like the hobby is literally your mum's on the chair sitting there, and I've got hobby is literally leaning against her leg. And she showed me on the right side of her leg, so the dog is sitting there pressed up against her, and that these two, I want to say to you, feel almost inseparable. All right, so as mum moves, hobby moves, and hobby moves, your mum's wondering where the dog is. They are very much here together, I want to say. Okay, now what I'm picking up with your mum and with hobby, there's something around dates. Okay, now I'm picking with these dates up. I don't know if it's like there's two dates that come quite close together that feel to be significant. I'm going to say, okay. So there's a passing and another passing. There's this aspect around dates that feel quite important. I want to say to you, different dates, not the same date, but that feel two very, very dates too close together, possibly 2 months apart here, where they're making me aware. I want to say to you, that feels to be quite. Hobby was a poodle. Oh, I love poodles. Would make me very aware of that. I want to say to you, okay. So this particular date I'm picking up on, and hobby here and again here. What's with hobby, they're not, some dogs are quite vocal, barky. Hobby doesn't feel particularly just barks when they've got, for the sake of, just barks when they need to for whatever reasons. But hobby makes me feel here of a highly, highly intelligent animal. I say, okay, because also I feel here with hobby, it's like it very so in tune with your mum. It's almost like would know when mum's not feeling right. All right, just like sits with mum, just knows. I want to say to you, okay, and I'm not sure. I don't know if mum has gone first, and then mum meets hobby. They come over there, but literally the two of them, literally is one crosses over, the other one there's there to meet them. I want to say to you, okay. Now also as again here, I feel with your mum here. There's definitely a liking of music around your mum. I want to say to you, okay. So again, this music that comes in around your mum. Now what I'm feeling when I'm this music, this particular piece. Now I'm not. I don't want to take it to her funeral. There's something around us as a celebration before mum passes. I want to say to her, as a party, as a significant piece of music that your mum is showing me. Now I know okay, he was really depressed, which I understand, and I'm just seeing here. They are, like I say, they are joined together, literally. You've got your mum sitting there, and the dog, and hobby's right, literally lean on your mum, is what I meant. And they like literally, I want to say to us, your mum has got, she's a bit like me. She doesn't mind the dog's licking her face because she's showing me hobby licking her face. Now, I have to say as well, I don't know if your mum was like, hobby sport, we'll say, treats in all aspects, but they're both there together. And I also feel here now, is it mum who's been cremated? Because I'm being taken to the ashes, I will say to you. So I'm going to say here, so I'm seeing this aspect, I'm going to say, okay, he's not depressed now. And I know in what he's made, what again from hobby, even though he was depressed, he missed mum a lot. But it feels like here, I know, like when you all overcompensated to make him feel okay, all right, to make him feel well. But it just feels here that for your mum and the dog, it feels very much here. I want to say to you, very much here, that soul connection that comes through, which is your granddad, which is your mum's dad. Okay, just feels here, just sort of feel them all together, and just know here again, your family feel a very, what I call, even if they're not seeing each other every single day, your family feels a very close knit family. And that's what I'm being shown up there on the spirit side of life. They also feel, I don't know if in your family someone had a 4 years ago. It's still quite, it's not that long ago really. What's being shown, Kayla, did someone or if it's a dog or someone in your family so I'm being shown a trophy. So somebody had been awarded a trophy of some description, I want to say to you, okay? So I'm just being shown this small trophy. I feels like an award of some description. That I don't know, it's not your mum, but I just feel here there's a guy down here, a male down here, where I'm being shown this trophy. So no, hobby and your mum, they are there together. And your mum, again here, she's just showing here, I'm not putting it down as gardening, but she's got this interest in herbs, because she's showing me like herbs and spices. I know there's interest, like she's grown a bit of her own or known them, is what she's showing me, okay? So I hope that helps you, Kayla, all right? And know they are together. So quick more sip. Right, let's see here who I am drawn to next. So see, right, I'm going to come to, let me see who I'm drawn to. Right, I'll have to. Okay, I'm going to be drawn to Jacqueline Mercer, okay, from your sister. Okay, so your sister, let me come here to your sister. Now your sister is making me feel, as she comes through, your sister here, she actually again what she showed me is here, she comes through and she's beautifully dressed, I want to say. She's like as in not designer clothes, but just beautifully pretty. I like to wear nice pretty clothes. She's made me wear, I want to say to you here, she comes through here. And again here, like I want to say with your sister here, you're not twins, but you feel very, very, very close as sisters, I want to say to you, okay? So it's pretty much as close as like you can be with your sibling, is what she's saying to me here. And I know here that, before your sister passes, there's like you and her, you've given her a lot of support, which is making me aware, I want to say to you, okay? I also feel here, she feels a very kind-hearted, I want to say to you, just like, and again here, like she's saying to me, for you here, like nothing's ever anything much too trouble for you. She's saying to me, okay, for you to be doing for other people. And it feels like, when we lose you and your sister here, the feeling she's given me here, it's not even, she don't be speaking about not being here. What's that feeling? I'm not even speaking about like tomorrow, the next day. It's that aspect. But I just know here, like for her, it's like you two of you, when you lose up, you feel like from her, you've lost a part of yourself. It's like you lost your right arm. She had to be lost a part of myself, which she's saying to me, okay. And I know here as well, she's showing me like you must have like she's showing me some of her possessions. I want to say to her, okay, some of her personal possessions. And it feels important. I want to say here that you have had now what she's showing me, I don't know if she had kept a diary or a journal or some sort of book, because I feel here there's some sort of book I want to be giving you that she would have written, kept herself, which is saying to me, okay. And she truly was that beautiful soul which she's coming through. And I just feel here like she's always like, the pair of you, I've got you looking for her for support, she's looking for you. It's always the pair of you, like supporting each other, guiding each other through life. I also know there feels here in your home, I want to say to you here, there's, I don't know if you've got like they're called now, like something we hang the glass from like a pendulum, like something like those things we hang up in our homes. She showed me one of these, and there's something here. It's like it's like a prism, and she showed me here all these colours of rainbows and lights that go through this prism of like you've got hanging up on the stage in your home is what she's showing me. And it was like feels as I see this prism of colour of all the rainbow colours here, connection. She comes through here like on the rainbow bridge almost. I want to say to you like the magical aspect which she's given me as she's showing me this, as she shows me this rainbow that comes through here. I also know with her as well, she's always just saying to me here now, again, like you were the wiser one. She just said to me, you were the wiser one. So I know, like, and always the one. She's a bit more spontaneity with her, a bit more throwing caution to the wind. But you was always the wiser one. She said to me, and always like she always listened. Or she said, I didn't. She said, I should have. I should have listened. Is what she's saying to me. Okay. Now I also feel here what she's taking me down. When you was small, when you was a lot younger, because she showed me here. I've got two like bikes, riding a push bike here. Not my bike. I've got push bike here. She bring me this aspect of riding the push bike, which she's saying to me here. And the thing is as well with her, what she's giving me here. So I know here again, obviously sibling rivalry comes into a degree, because there's this, your sister feels slightly more competitive than you. Right? So she likes to have this like, I've got to be in the front, got to be in the front, got to be in the front. But it's that competitive that comes through. I want to say, like with like not in a nice way, the fun way. And those memories, those like funny, like those memories that we have, that we make, those priceless memories is what she's saying to me. Okay. And there's something really strange she just showed me. As in, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's because she just showed me. I should give you what she just showed me. There's something about a sock. She just gave me one sock. Now I don't think it's anything to do with Christmas, but I know it's to do more of a baby aspect. But I'm just saying she's giving me one sock is what she's given me. So I don't know where I want to fit that with a sock, but it's like just a white sock is what she's showing me. So some significance around what she's saying to me, to say to you, to give you that. So there's some significance around that I want to say to you. And again with her here, she's this feeling of being free, being free. And it's not about just being outside, being free. She's also, what she's showing me is here now, she loves, I will say to you here, like when I say daisies, in the we make the daisy chains. She's showing me here not so much not making the daisy chains, but she's showing me here the small daisies. So it feels like I want to a memory here where she's showing me there's a field I'm on, like a meadow that I'm on, a field here, and the little daisies are coming up, I want to say to you, on that field, and I want to be barefoot with her on that floor, just like I'm dancing there and being barefoot and being free. And the other thing she's given me here is her hair. She has beautiful hair. Show me her hair. I want to say to her, okay. And that's her, she's saying the words to me here, crowning glory is her hair. Here she comes through for you. And and she knows, she's saying to me here, love never dies, right? Love never dies. And I know she feels to be that again with her, there's a certain calling card that she gives you, I will say to you, and this is also music. So there's a certain, when you turn that radio on, sometimes you might turn the TV on, and there's a certain song that comes on, certain music comes on. That's so like a calling card, I want to say to you, to let you know she is around. And also what she wants me to give to you, I want to say to you today for you, Jacqueline, here, is the fact here, this is not about you going out dancing, but I want to bring dance back into your life. because it feels here the pair of you would have danced and messed around dancing, mess around dancing, just joking around. And I want to bring that back here to you, because that's not taking place. That just dancing for the sake of dancing is what she's saying to me. She feels wonderful. She feels beautiful. She looks beautiful, and she's coming here. She feels, again here, a big smile on her face, looking well, looking healthy, and and again, about, I would say, fulfilling your time. And I feel it's more about being mindful how you fulfill your time down here. It's about finding the joyful things to fulfill your time as well down here. From and beautiful sister, likewise to you, she's saying to you, all right, and you will be together one day when the time is right, many times from now. So I'll leave her love with you. Okay, so let's see who I'm drawn to next. Right, I'm going to come to Shannon Elsie. Hi there, Shannon. So I've seen you pop a few messages up, and I have to confess I've not got to read any of them yet. So they come, so just see here where they. So they're from Ireland. So I'd love to get to Ireland at some point in my life, and as of yet I've not got there. So hi there, Shannon. So I'm going to pull for you. I want to pull a soul card for you. So just bear with me. I'll get my soul cards here. And let me see. No, it's Jackie. Lots of love to you and your sister. Okay. And she's just shown herself the beautiful person that she was to be here for you. Right, Shannon, card for you. Right, soul card, and this is growth. And I shall read out the strap line to you. And the strap line is, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And I do feel this is very relevant for you, actually. Now, as I tap into this card for you, now I feel very much here a creative within you. Okay, so if we're very much a person that has, has the ability to create, I want to say to you, okay. And I feel here it's like I want to say use the word diverse as well, because I feel here when we sometimes, like, some people are very gifted in one particular area and their career or their life, or whatever, but you feel very, I want to say to you, very expansive. I feel you're someone here that if you put your mind to something, that your passion, your love, your joy, you can really excel, I want to say to you, okay. And you're not someone who just needs to focus on one thing. You're one of these people who can have like a number of things going on, and you can focus on them at the same time. And it's this growth I want to bring in for you. And this is growth more of personal development, personal growth, I want to say, and expanding your awareness. Now, I feel here as well where I want to go is with you. So I don't know if you're a working medium or not, but I do want to bring mediumship in around you. And I feel here again, it's like, again, life is always busy. There's always things to do, like jobs to do, the to-do list, so to speak. But I feel it's like for you, I feel if you can, you'll benefit from finding what I'd say the quiet time, the time to be still with self, because I feel here there's a lot of exploring that you need to do of yourself, okay, to see where your soul work, your growth needs to go, I want to say to you, okay, because I just feel here, it does feel very expansive, and I don't exclude any of it, but it feels here, I'm looking at where we're going to start to maneuver it towards. And I feel here again, it's very much here, I want to say there's a dynamicness around you that to multitask. And I just feel here, sit down in the stillness, allow your own soul purpose to rise, so you get the feeling of your next step forward, I want to say, on your expansion, on your growth, because it feels here you do feel very creative, very, very creative, and a creative mind is fantastic. But sometimes that creative mind brings in it can get a bit overwhelming, too much coming in. So just literally stop, pause, sit with self, allow your soul self to rise, to really start to create the life, the spiritual life, the spiritual growth that you want to bring in around you, is what I want to say to you, Shannon. Okay. So just here's so much bubbling away, which is great. But I can fit, and there's nothing wrong with that being that overwhelming. The only time when there's too much bubbling away, it's like we don't then get to do anything because there's too much bubbling away. So just sit. Your soul knows. Your soul already knows. Your soul's crying out to you which direction to be going, is what I want to say to you. So just sit in that quiet moment. Find that time. Even if you find it's easier to go for a walk, maybe in nature. Some people prefer to go to a walk to find the answers to that soul self, and it is very overwhelming. And again, but where I think it would help you, because even though it's overwhelming, you're very good with a to-do list. So maybe have a little list, put 4 or 5 things on it and start to work your way through them, because I know here's a lot there, and you just need to explore to allow your consciousness and your awareness to expand. And that comes down to your own soul self, and it will know the answers already. So I hope, Shannon, that helps you. Again, it's overwhelming, but you need, it's just like anything in life, it's just being a little bit, what's the word I want to use here? Discipline. Right, self-discipline. Anyway, your dog wiggly, 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 wiggly. I like them wiggly, 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 wiggly. Is she still? I'm going to be honest with you, and I can't dig deep into this, but I do feel Wriggly is still here. So if you have, I do feel they seem to have disappeared quite quickly here, and I do feel Wriggly is still alive in the physical body. So if you know, you can investigate, ask a few questions here, because they do not feel to have passed to the spirit side of life just yet, is what I say to you. Okay, so again, if you know anyone that can give you a few enlightenment there, some answers to some questions, because I feel here Wriggly is still alive as we speak. Okay, right, so I hope that helps you. She has cancer. She's still here. She is still here. All right, so just ask a few questions. She's not I don't feel she's crossed the rainbow bridge yet at the moment. All right, she is still here. All right, and she's doing okay. All right, so just bear with her. Ask the questions. I said, I put on asking questions. So I don't know if you need to ask your vet more questions, but I've been given ask questions. All right, so ask some questions. Sometimes I don't think you need a second opinion, but I just think you need to ask some questions, is what I'm going to say to you. Okay, so I hope that helps you. I'm going to pull a card now for let's see who. I'm going to pull a card for the lovely Tracy hand. Tracy, so welcome to you, Tracy. Love to see you here again this evening. And let's see what card I'm going to pull for you here. I'm going to get my tarot cards for you tonight, because I've done soul cards before. I'm going to have something else for you today. So let me see here. Who's done their Christmas shopping yet? I haven't even thought about Christmas yet. Well, I'm thinking about it, obviously, but I've never even done a Christmas card or a Christmas present yet. So I shall have to get myself, discipline myself and get my shopping list out. Right, Tracy, for you. Let me see here. Oh, I've got a nice card for you here. The Ace of Cauldrons, which is it's about new beginnings. New beginnings as on an emotional level. So they've I dread shopping. I must admit, every year Christmas, and every year I say I'm going to start it early, but every year I don't. So anyway, and I'm sure this year will be no different. Right, so Tracy, now I feel here. I feel, again, it's more like an emotional level here, as I'm talking new beginnings, but I feel, as I tap this card for you, I actually feel there like an awareness. There's been a shifting in your awareness, I want to say to you, energetically. Okay, and again here, I know I feel right here you are the empath. I know you to be the empath, but I also feel something has changed, something has shifted, I want to say to you. Okay, so as you start to sort of be aware of your own and it's more the emotional shifts within yourself, and I feel here, you feel clearer, more understanding. But also I want to say to you is it's a good place to go forward. I want to say to you, like for yourself now, new beginnings, new starts, fresh starts. But what I feel is, don't allow, because we can all do this, there's new beginnings, and it's all on this emotional level. Don't let other people's external chit chat to put you off your path. All right, because it feels like I can feel that shifting of awareness has taken place within you, and you need to now. Sometimes when a shifting takes place, we need just to settle, to assimilate, to move on to the next level. I just feel here with this aspect, there feels I want to say to you, I don't know if you're doing card readings, but I want to be doing bringing in more tools for you with your work. All right, more tools. Don't listen to the chit chat. It's there. It's just chit chat. But just to know that awareness that has taken place within you, and that's where I've got the new beginnings are coming on an emotional level here, because I feel your work has beginning to shift. So Tracy, I hope that helps you. That will be my last one for this evening. So I'd say thank you for all of you for coming on to my live this evening, and for supporting Veronica Jenkins online mediums. There will be other mediums back on this evening and throughout the week. You're welcome to come pop in at any point, which says we're someone behind the scenes here, helping and supporting the mediums. And Veronica has a number of different groups. So you've got an art group and the new animal group she's also started up. So if you're interested in specifically animal communication, I'm sure Veronica will put somewhere in the chat for you to find. That is also there. I am sorry I didn't get to talk to all of you. Hopefully come back next week and I will try my utmost to read for someone who I didn't read for this week. In the meantime, have a great week. Take care of yourself and lots of love. Bye-bye.